Good afternoon, guys. So it is Thursday. It's like noon, I think. It's been a while since I vlogged. Well, it's not really been a while. I just feel like it's always been a while if I don't do it every day and then like a week goes by, I'm like, it's been so long, so much has changed. Not a lot's been going on. I've actually been down for the count because I had a horrible, I still have it, I'm still on antibiotics. I had the worst UTI that I've ever had, and it like totally destroyed me. I'm still in a lot of pain, but thankfully I'm on antibiotics. But then like 2 days ago, I had to go get a filling fixed. It was a really deep, like old filling. So they had to like drill really far down. I haven't gotten a filling or had a cavity since I was in like high school. So it was painful. Anyways, I actually have to get this other filling fixed that I've had since high school. But because this side took so long, and she had to numb that, she didn't want to leave me like drool, because I was drooling out of my right side. She didn't want to leave me like that all day for both sides, so I have to go back and get this done. So I had the UTI, had the filling. Yesterday I had a great day with the kids. We've been Pokemon hunting like crazy. So we went to the park and I took Nuno for a walk, and the two littles were like Pokemon hunting. And then they also went fishing at my oldest daughter Ava's dad's mom's house. So her grandma, not my kids, but we call her grandma because she's just so sweet to the rest of my kids. But they went fishing over there while I was like dead in bed with my filling issue and my UTI. And yesterday at Kroger, oh my gosh, somebody hit our car and like totally ran off and did not post like a letter or nothing. Like, it drove me insane. So then John had to like write a police report with that like store, and like they're gonna go over the footage, and it's just such a headache. And he's so bummed out because like that car, we just bought it like last year I think, and it was in perfect condition, and now there's like a huge like whatever on the side. But you know, it's just frustrating. That's the second time we've been hit by somebody where like we didn't know, like last time we got hit, it was not a hit and run, but the guy didn't have insurance, and this time we probably won't find out who it is. So I don't know, John's just like irritated. And this morning I got to spend a wonderful morning with my son. As you guys know, he's a middle child, so I really don't want him to have middle child syndrome, so I try really hard to have one-on-one time with him. So while Kaya was at Safety City School this morning and her older sister was at her dad's house, I took Wyatt out to like Starbucks, and we Pokemon hunted around town, and then we went to Five Below and got some stuff, and then he helped me pick out some new pillows for our front room. They're pink. I actually really like them, and he really likes them. And it's kind of nice because they kind of go along with like the pinkish like cool tone colors in our family pictures, which we need to get new family pictures done because those are a couple years old, but I've been lazy. You guys know how long it took me to put those pictures up. Like, that took me forever. But that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. Anyways, I'm going to clean the entire kitchen and reorganize it. And I'm a little bit nervous because whenever I start projects like this, it gets out of hand. But as you can see, our kitchen is a disgusting mess. Well, not disgusting, it's just a mess. And I need to get rid of stuff. I need to reorganize stuff. This area is pretty nicely reorganized. I showed you guys these chore charts, which have been going over really well. They're doing really well with them. They've been amazing. I can't wait to do their school chore chart times the other summer ones. This side's pretty much good, but the other side of the kitchen needs some work. I have a lot of ideas. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't use. I just want to simplify my life. I'm gonna spend like a couple hours just revamping the whole entire kitchen and doing laundry and cleaning the house. All right, so I got most of the house clean. The only things that are not clean are the upstairs. Trying to DIY a hanging fruit basket thing to go somewhere up here. I have to find all the right pieces and parts for it, but I don't like my fruit sitting there. But I'm happy because the house is clean. And yeah, I'm really sweaty though. I'm icky sweaty.
Can I have some cheese puffs?
You can have some cheese puffs. Did you show everybody your shirt that you got? Me and Wyatt went to Target and we got these shirts. So she has a Hufflepuff because she's in the Hufflepuff. Wyatt's Slytherin, so he has a Slytherin shirt. And then I got Ava a Hufflepuff shirt as well because she's also Hufflepuff. And then me and John, I'm Gryffindor, but I didn't get a shirt for myself. And John refuses to play along with us. So John noticed almost immediately the new pillows. Wyatt was certain it would take you like 2 days. And he noticed the kitchen too, so that was nice. This whole vlog's gonna be in our living room apparently.
Oh.
I don't know, that's all I've only been in here. What do you want, Nuna? What do you want? What do you want? Anyway, so right now I'm gonna try to convince John to take me out and the kids out to go hunt for a DIY fruit basket hingy thingy. Let's see if I can convince him. Can we go out to go look for a fruit basket thingy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, our lights just went on.
I know, they're set to the wrong time.
They're still on Ohio winter time, not Ohio summertime. So we got a little bit sidetracked and stopped for pizza and Pokemon hunting. We already finished our pizza. Now we're just Pokemon hunting and waiting for our to-go pizzas because we're fatties and we needed more pizza. So you guys probably thought that I was joking about ordering 2 pizzas to go. I wasn't. 2 pizzas. Are you okay, Kaya? Look at me. Are you okay? Stop running. So we are at Lowe's. I found 2 baskets that I needed at Target. Now we're here for some chains. So I would have vlogged at Target, but half the time we're at Target, we were yelling at our kids. And ain't nobody wanna probably see that. You know, touching things they shouldn't be touching, running out in front of people, not paying attention, all that good stuff.
For that.
Come on. So I don't really need WD-40 for anything, but this little mini WD-40 bottle, I want it. It's so cute. Here's the plan. This is what we got here. So I found these 2 baskets at Target, and the plan is to use some chain that we got at Target or at Lowe's with some hooks and attach them up here and hang them down. Obviously, me and John will be doing this project now after the kids go to bed. And the idea will be that those are what the vegetables and fruit will be in. Know your husband loves you when he's willing to start a project with you at 10:13 p.m. How much do you love me, John?
Enough.
And they're done! This is not the most flattering lighting. This is what they look like. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go grocery shopping for more produce. Look how like hey now! Look how fast, like I just got these bananas and they were like underripe yesterday, but they're already like ridiculous now because it's so hot in our house. Wow. Wonder how many more times I can complain about the temperature of our house. Don't hit me. Anybody else's significant others just like twerk their nipples every once in a while? It's really annoying, but then they get mad when you do it to them. Don't wink at me. Just because you wink at me, it doesn't mean I forgive you. Stop. Ow, my neck. Good morning. So it is Friday. Pretty exciting. It's the weekend. I feel like the weeks are just flying by and soon the kids will all be in school. I'm about to actually FaceTime the woman who's helping me and my family go on a more plant-based diet right now. So yeah, I'm gonna FaceTime her real quick. So I just got done talking to Megan, which I'm really excited guys about this dietary change. I'm gonna start on Sunday. My goal is, I'm gonna start off small. So Sunday, we're gonna start having our main meal of the day, which is dinner. Sunday through Sunday, I'm gonna try to make a plant-based meal every single day. So I'm pretty excited about that. Until then, I'm eating some cheese puffs. Because these things are so amazing and they're so addicting and they're so bad for you, but I'm not perfect, guys, and I never said I was.
You guys have the sugar rush?
I just got Ava her first iPhone. I'm gonna go surprise her. What's wrong?
The one with the dog. Like the animated dog.
Oh my gosh, what a day, what a day. I can't wait till Friday's over.
I know, right?
What'd you guys do?
We went for a walk around the park.
We caught Pokemon.
Aw, you did that without us.
Like-
And then I bought myself a new phone.
What phone?
A new iPhone. I got the iPhone 8 because my 7 was a little slow. So I traded in my iPhone 7. I got the iPhone 8.
Isn't that the one that like unlocks your face?
No, that's the 10. The 8's a step up from
Is
mine.
your face
All
locked?
of you
What?
But all of your games are on.
No, I can just move my games to this one. Yeah. Do you like my case? I got a life-proof case too. Isn't that cute?
A life? I've only had one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's not Emily's.
Well, it's yours.
It's yours.
What? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Can I hug you?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. John's got to set it up for you though.
You're welcome.
Can
That-
I take it to California?
Yes, that's why I got it for you today. So that means chores, no complaining, and show of maturity. Any of those start to falter, I take that thing away. And I already talked to your dad about that. There'll be ground rules for usage on it and what you're allowed to do on it. Do you understand? You happy? You excited? Alright, well good. You're a very good girl, Ava, and I appreciate you, and I'm happy I can do something like this for you.
Can I put my same number on that phone?
No, it's got a new phone number, so you're gonna have to text out your old phone number or your new phone number to everybody. I'm gonna call your dad right now and talk to him about it, because I told him I would let him know after we were finished there. Do you like the case? Yeah. They didn't have any like cuter cases, but
Okay.
this is the smallest one I could find. So you have to take care of this stuff, okay? Just because it's a life-proof case doesn't mean you can drop it and be careless with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna call your dad real quick. So we just had an electrician here, and he quoted us on our fuse box to see if we could change it out or how much it would cost. And I'm really excited because it's not gonna be as bad as I thought it would be. Though we do have to get.
Can you push up on this blade so it like centers this whole thing?
We do have to get new.
Because I can't get this in here because it's. No, you're gonna use your hands.
We do have to get new wiring, however, throughout the house, which that's gonna cost a pretty penny. But I'm excited. And he also fixed the fan. You guys remember this monstrosity? Do you remember that vlog? John was so mad.
Can you push up on that side?
He hates this fan. He's so annoyed right now.
Just push up on the side. You're good right there. Just leave it right there.
Anyways, so I had mentioned that like our fan doesn't run from these light switches that are all over the house. We have to like pull string them every single time, and because John is not an electrician and he's, you know, whatever, but it worked. And he was like, well, I can take a look at that, give me a 20 and I'll fix it. And sure enough, he fixed it, and I'm so excited to be able to use like an actual light switch to turn this fan on. Well, and the light on, because it's like the main light in this basement. But John has to re-put together the fan, and he's not too happy because he hates this fan.
Don't put me in the vlog. Vlog. I'm anti-vlog.
Since when are you anti-vlog?
Since this fan.
Mama, look. Mama, look.
But candy is dandy, but cheddar is better, John.
Yeah, let's ask your cousin about that.
Mommy, I have hamburger badges.
You have hamburger badges?
Badges and hot dogs and french fries.
Yeah, well, I gotta clean up that toy area back there. Yes, Wyatt.
Can we watch and continue?
I don't know, we'll see. Maybe you and Ava can watch it upstairs while me and Kaya watch something down here.
Yay!
Me and the kids are gonna have an evening to ourselves because John is off to go hang out with our friends Ingrid and Jeremy. Well, Ingrid's husband, Jeremy.
Why?
So she's gonna, or he's gonna go.
Get out of this nut house.
Yeah, he's gonna go have his guy time with them. So I'm gonna.
Sounded weird.
Bro time? Does that sound better? Dude time?
Nerd time.
Nerd time. They are gonna nerd out. They're gonna play ping pong, I think, and drink beer. Which is fine by me. You go do that all day. Yeah, hey, are you excited that you got a new phone?
Yes, I am excited.
How excited?
Like, really excited?
Like, how really excited?
New phone.
Because Ava's 13 and she's nice.
Don't you want a new phone, Wyatt? How come you didn't get a new
Ow!
phone?
But you're not nice, Wyatt. No.
Why didn't you get a new phone?
Because you're only 8. That's why.
Should have got a new phone, Wyatt. I would have pushed if I were you.
Oh,
Just for discrimination against 8-year-olds.
Oh my gosh.
Mommy, I don't think I'm old enough to have a new phone.
Team Hufflepuff.
Woo! Is this reverse psychology working?
The reverse psychology? No, why? Reverse psychology
Where did
from
you
my
learn that,
8-year-old does not work on me.
I do not.
Why does it make that horrible noise? Oi. We're literally back to 5 months ago. So it is Sunday, afternoon. We kind of skipped all yesterday. Kind of forgot I was vlogging. But me and John just got back from, oh my gosh, John, this door. We just got back from doing one of my favorite things and John's favorite things, which is fall sport gear shopping. Fall sporting gear shopping. This year is Kaya's first year doing soccer, so she got her first set of shin guards and cleats. She's so excited. We got her a new bag and her own ball because she's actually in a size 3 ball, which Wyatt's in a size 4 now. This is my little juggling ball that I got for myself. And then we got Wyatt some new cleats. He already had shin guards that will fit in one more season. They're pretty banged up though, so next year he'll probably need new ones. John got some new athleisure shoes because they were just like awesome. How cool are those? I don't know. He needed some nice like tennis shoes and these were like really neat looking. And then I'm really excited because I got new cleats. As you guys remember when I was playing indoor with my adult women's league, they kind of fell apart. Like literally the bottoms of my cleats like broke apart and just like started like falling out. And they were pretty old. I mean, I'd had them since high school, but I finally got a new pair, which I'm really excited about. These are just the Copas. They're really, really comfortable. They're really soft. They hardly need any breaking in. I mean, the bases and soles will, but the uppers are already such a soft leather that they're pretty comfortable. So I'm hoping not to do a lot of blistering, but I'm really excited to have a new pair of cleats because that'll be very helpful this year when I play. Hey guys, so it is Monday. Me and John, I don't know what is wrong with me. Me and John started talking about getting a new dishwasher. I mentioned this to you guys either in this video, I can't remember, it's been so many days. I don't know, I mentioned wanting to get a new dishwasher because ours is disgusting. It is, yeah, I already talked about this. Anyways, we need a new dishwasher, period. Well, that conversation went into then like, well, if we're gonna get a new dishwasher, we're gonna wanna put it where we actually really want it, right? Yeah, so we should probably replace the floor. Okay, let's replace the floor. Well, if we're gonna replace the floor, then we might as well do the cabinets that are on the floor. Yeah, we should do that. Now we're talking about possibly remodeling the kitchen. Ooh. I really, so the idea in my head, and this is just gonna be a rough like talk to you guys about this because you're in front of me right now and I have nobody else to talk to and bounce this off of. So this is our dishwasher. It's an old Frigidaire, it's disgusting. We only have one sink, which has always driven me insane because if you're anything like me, you like to have like a soaking area or like 2 different compartments so you can be either rinsing and washing in 2 separate places or, you know, using one for like draining like vegetables or pasta while washing dishes. Like I've always known 2 sinks, so when we moved in here it was really hard for me to like adapt to one, and it still frustrates me. The reason why there's only one sink is because of the dishwasher. It has to be here. Because this dishwasher is here though, this stove has to be this far away from the counter or the dishwasher hits the stove and won't open. The people who lived here before us did not do like it. I already talked about this. I'm not, you know what, I already talked about it. I'm not gonna go over it. Anyways, hindsight is 2020. So anyways, we want to just fix all this so that we're more comfortable in the kitchen. Because if I'm more comfortable in the kitchen, I say this all the time, I will be in the kitchen more. I will cook more. I will be excited to do that kind of stuff. When I'm not comfortable, it's the last place I want to be. I don't want to be in here like sometimes. So our plan is to rip up off this disgusting white ceramic tile that they didn't install correctly, so it's cracking everywhere, and put down linoleum, which I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, linoleum. I love linoleum because when you have kids that are clumsy and drop things or getting stuff dirty or just not like, you know, great with like not breaking stuff, linoleum is amazing. What we want to do is we want to put linoleum down everywhere, which is very affordable. We want to take this whole entire return off of here. We just want it gone. We want to cut it down right here, take it off, and then we want to move the dishwasher over to right here. I will have 2 sinks here. This will become some type of, you know, counter something or other, and then I can even extend the counter a little bit further over here, giving me a little bit of extra space, and then we'd only have to replace this cabinet, and then like the cabinets underneath here. It comes to up here then, I'm like, well then let's just like rip this out too. I'm gonna rip all of them off, re-drywall, take off all the backsplash obviously, and then put open shelves like this, but everywhere. it will just look so much more spacious in here. Like just getting rid of this return will be so much more space. The amount of times that I hit my hip on this corner, or me and John can't like get water because of this stupid return, it's just frustrating as heck. I want to get rid of this because this little pantry thing is so annoying. It's so deep, you can't even like utilize it completely. I want to get rid of all of those cupboards up there because I never go up there because I can't reach them easily. I want to get rid of all of that. I want to move the refrigerator over and then have this whole area right here. I want to do my own built-in pantry. So that is what my goal is. I don't know time frame when this will happen. One of the DIY bloggers that I followed suggested that if you are wanting to go to an open concept, which she suggests because it's made her a lot happier, to take all the doors off first and to see how it makes you feel and then go from there. I am one of those people who like, just like for some reason everything snowballs. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then like, I'm like, yeah, I have this idea, and then it sparks, and then it's like wildfire. It's like I'm like full force, like let's figure it out. So that's a good thing, and it's also a bad thing. But that is, yeah, that's my next project though. A lot of you guys were asking like, what are you doing next? What are you tackling next? I think my next project, even though we were gonna talk about waiting till next year, I think my next project is gonna be to redo the kitchen. I grabbed a flathead and now I'm taking off cupboard doors to see how it makes me feel, if it makes me happy. So, yes. What? What?
You're just the force of nature. Just the force of friggin' nature. It's done.
Yeah.
Good job.
Kitchen's remodeled. In a bad way?
What do you think of it all? I mean, obviously.
No, you just said I'm a force in nature in a bad way.
You get something on your mind and you're going. It's done. It's decided. It's happening.
It's like a storm blowing over. Done.
It's done. I love it.
Hey, why don't we do done?
You know what? It's fine. I mean, if every so often Mommy comes up with an idea and it happens, then that's good.
Can you throw that in the trash?
Sure. The cup too?
No.
I'd rather the force of nature be on my side than against me. For sure. You forgot those two doors.
Well, they're kind of a pain in the ass to take off. If you want to take them off, that'd be probably better because I was getting really mad.
Sure.
There's so many coats of paint on those screws that it's like it's screwdrivers on the stove. Late night shenanigans. So excited. No more hitting my hip on that thing. It looks so good. Don't mind all of that. It looks so good. I just got done cleaning up all the sawdust with John and wiping down the floors. I am so excited, guys. I know it seems a little bit ridiculous, but I'm so excited. We did find some damage in our subflooring, so this is actually a blessing in disguise that we ripped this out sooner rather than later, because there is actually moisture that's been leaking somewhere all the way around here. So we are going to have to replace subflooring, which sucks, but better caught sooner than later. For those of you who think that me and John are insane, you just have to know us. If you've been following us for a long time, this is just how we operate. If we jump into things, because if we don't jump into things, we never do it. A lot of people say that we're like Joanna and Chip, but Joanna's gorgeous and Chip and her are super successful and have their shit together. We do not have our shit together, and we're the ghetto version of them, but I'm really excited. Sorry, I cannot stop looking at it, and I can't stop like walking back and forth. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it's fine. So it is Friday? Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
7:55. It's Thursday. I'm at my parents' house. It's the evening. Me and the kids just made the trek here. I'm gonna be an aunt again, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. And we're throwing my niece or nephew, we don't know the gender yet, but he or she is due in October. and the shower is this weekend. So I drove out here so that me and my mom can go and get the decorations and set up and stuff for Saturday. But I arrived here at the same time as a package that I'm really excited about and I want to share with you guys. I got this idea from my friend Sam's wedding. She had this picture guest book. So instead of having people actually sign a guest book, she had a picture frame with her and Chris's like wedding date on it, and then everybody signed hearts and like put them in the picture frame, and that was like their guest book. And I came across one that was so perfect for my sister and her family, so perfect. And the gentleman was so nice to make one and send one to my parents' house, like short notice. And I'm just so excited. So I wanted to show you guys it real quick. I'll leave him listed below if anybody is interested in ordering one from him. He does all sorts of ones, like all different designs. His work is really amazing. So we're trying to get all the leaves out now, but just real quick, once you put the leaves in, this is what it looks like. So it's a maple leaf tree, and I would explain the maple leaf tree a little bit more to you, but it's kind of personal. So that's the design I picked. And then all the leaves go in there after you sign them. But we're getting them out because obviously people have to sign them first. But it's so cute. He also made a little heart magnet that says, "And baby makes 3," which I thought was really nice. And then look, you guys know how much I like personalized things with my name on it. Little star magnet. So he also included one of these little boards that says "Test pens on me," just to make sure they work and they don't bleed on the leaves. And then also each sign comes with this guest book explanation. So please sign a leaf and drop it in the frame so we never forget our loved ones who came. And then this is his website. If you're interested, I'll leave it underneath here as well. And I'll show you how we have it set up at the shower on Saturday. But I am super excited. Though taking the leaves out is kind of tedious. But you should only have to do that once, because after the guests drop it in, you shouldn't have to take them out again.
Is everything correct on the screen?
Yeah.
Would you like any sauce?
So I am getting a late night snack. Me and John had to run to Meijer to get Wyatt some closed-toed shoes. Totally left his at home, and every single time we come out to Grandma and Grandpa's house, Wyatt goes out early in the morning with my dad on their tandem for a long bike ride, as you guys know. And it's become like this thing that Wyatt really looks forward to every single time he comes and sees my dad. So it was kind of my fault that he left his shoes. I mean, it was a mixture of both me and his fault, because I told him numerous times, and he knew, like, he's the one who brought up, like, "Oh, I should probably bring my shoes so I can go biking with Grandpa." And I was like, "Yeah, you probably should." But I was like trying to get out of the house today, and it's like a 2.5 hour drive, and we didn't get out of the house till like 5 p.m. because I wanted to get like the house cleaned up. As you guys know, I'm kind of a freak before I leave the house. I don't like to leave a messy house. And then I had tons of laundry, and anyways, and John wasn't home with me because he had to work out here anyways, so he's working. Anyways, I had to drive by myself and get everybody ready for the road trip. So I was like yelling at the kids to get them ready, and he got frazzled. So it's partly my fault, because I think if I would have been more calm with him, he probably wouldn't have forgotten them. But yes, I'm a yeller. Aren't we all at some point? So we went to Meijer to get him some just like cheap shoes, and sorry, I shouldn't say cheap, affordable shoes. Not like $60 shoes that I'm not prepared to like buy right now. So we got some for like 17 bucks. They're actually really nice. So yeah, and then I got a few things for the kitchen. As you guys know, me and John decided to do an impromptu remodel of the kitchen a couple days ago in the middle of the night. So I'm just very slowly but surely picking out things to go in there. So yeah, we are Pokemon hunting and getting some Taco Bell, and then we're gonna head back to my parents and go to bed because...
Do you have any money?
No, I don't have any money. Do you have money?
Who paid at Meijer?
I didn't pay. Did you pay?
You paid.
You can't buy me 4 tacos?
8:30.
We have been running around like crazy. We've stopped by Party City, we've stopped by Hobby Lobby, just getting a bunch of stuff for the shower. I had to get
Baby shower.
For the baby shower. We're gonna run to Costco, and then we gotta go find flowers, and then I think we're gonna start setting up the room. We rented a cabin. I think we're gonna start setting that up later. Hopefully we can get in there tonight, because that'd be really helpful because of the showers tomorrow morning. But yeah, I've never thrown a shower before. It's a new experience for me, but I'm excited. I'll be excited when it's over too, though. You know, like, I love doing these kinds of things, but at the same time, it can be stressful, and financially, it can be stressful because you want to do so much, but then your budget only calls for this much. And thankfully, John's kind of like, do whatever you want, it's your sister, but at the same time, you know, I gotta reel it in, because you guys know me, I always go big. I always go big. It's just how I am, especially for other people. I love going big, and I need to remind myself, like, we're trying to redo our kitchen now, got kids starting school, we need to get the rest of the school supplies, and luckily my mom's helping a lot too, so that's not, but you know, she's retired, so it's like, I don't know. But I am really excited to get all this like put together and to see how it is, you know? It's just exciting. I don't know. It's just stressful too. So while my mom is filling up a cart of food for tomorrow, I got distracted with these plants at the front, because that's Costco life, right? As you get distracted. I got a money tree, and I don't know what this is, but it said easy care, low light, and I always kill my indoor plants, minus my aloe plant, so I'm gonna see if I can keep these alive. Think I can keep them alive? Yeah, you're always so nice and have so much confidence in me. This is the cabin we rented, or I should say my mom rented, for everything. We're just getting everything together. We're doing like a bunch of different colored flowers for centerpieces, because neither one of us are ever probably gonna throw a shower again. I think it's safe to say, at least a baby shower, so we didn't want to be stuck with a bunch of like baby shower themed things. Also, I don't know, I think my sister's really into super baby showery things, so I got a few baby showery things though. Like I did get, I don't know where they went. Oh, here we go. I got some Oh Baby pacifiers for the favors, the make your own candy thing, and they also got some weird creepy babies just to put on the table. That's about as like baby showery as we get. So everything else is just gonna be very natural, organic, that kind of thing, because that's just them, exactly. So got done putting together the favor table. So we have recyclable bags, paper bags that the guests can fill with, you know, some candies. So yeah, we have that. I need to tie some ribbons around some safety pins. That's gonna be my next job over there, because we're gonna do the baby, don't say the baby word game with the ribbon. I'm gonna put together the centerpieces while my mom is out. Basically, we're just gonna use mason jars, and I'm gonna make a bunch of different floral arrangements. I'm also special ordered some compostable and recyclable, earth-friendly disposable things. We're really trying to reuse and reduce our waste and all of that. So for the vases, for the flowers, I'm using some old ball mason jar cups that I was going to be getting rid of anyways. So my mom actually had the idea to repurpose them. She was like, bring them out, you know, we'll use them for the flowers. And I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. So we are repurposing the water glasses. This on Pinterest, this idea to do like food colored vases, like clear vases. So we thought it'd be fun to do them up there. I'm hoping possibly, I mean, it looks nice white, but if not, I'm hoping that some of the color rises and speckles into the flowers overnight, because, you know, science, that's what happens. They absorb the color that they are in. But the flower arrangements, I think, came out pretty nice. So there's a flower arrangement on every table right here. And then I have one at the front table right here, which I think my daisies are gonna poop out on me though, because they've been just like dying. So I might have to stop by the store and get some when I get balloons. I'm gonna put balloons on this corner and then around the other corners. Now my mother and I are gonna go home and eat with the family and do some bows around some safety pins, and then come back at the ass crack of dawn to get all the food and stuff together. It's gonna be so much fun. Are you excited, Mom?
I'm excited.
I also picked these up randomly at Costco. They just look delicious. Yeah. Alrighty. I found this printout online, so it's perfect because it explains how to do the game. There are all the little pins. We didn't use clothespins, we just got safety pins with like $1 yarn, and then tied bows onto those. And then the flowers are still alive, which is all I really care about. And then my mom has a sunflower bed, so we did some sunflowers as well, and then got a few balloons. Not too many, of course, because they're terrible for the environment, and yeah. All right, guys, so we are on our way home, stopping to get some coffee because I am exhausted. Been up since 5:30 a.m. working on that shower. Everything went so well, though. Everyone had a really good time. I'm really happy though that it's over. Just because it's, you know, it was weighing heavily on me because I really just wanted to do a really good job. I just wanted to do a really good job and everything, it was perfect. I did take home a thing of flowers because I just really liked how they turned out, the arrangements, and we sent them home with everybody as well because we had so many of them. Anybody who came out, like my aunts and stuff, we sent them home with. I'm so happy I brought our cups that we were getting rid of, our glasses, because they made the perfect vases, and I love that we were able to reuse them and recycle them, and everybody was excited to actually take one home to keep. Everything just was so good. So anyways, we are on our way home. Very excited because I'm very tired. We also have so much stuff we still need to do. We need to do back to school shopping still this weekend. It's only Saturday, but and it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But we have a drive in front of us, and again, I want to get everything done and the house situated before the next week starts. So, yeah, that is what is going on. You okay back there, Nuna? You're a good girl. You're a good girl.